Homelander was a hard-working family man. He had a loving son, Ryan, and a beautiful wife, Becca. Every morning they shared breakfast, and together, the family of three lived a peaceful, happy life. It all changed when William Butcher showed up. William was Becca's sneaky link from high school. They broke up a long time ago, but William never moved on. He constantly pursued Becca when Homelander was away. At first, a message here, a visit there, but slowly, he began to manipulate her, planting doubts in Becca and turning her against her husband. Week by week, the house changed. Arguments got louder, trust got thinner, and Homelander couldn't understand why. This was William's goal all along. One night, William made his move. "Run away with me, Becca. I got a bang bus waiting on us," he said. Becca packed her things and almost left, but at the last moment she hesitated, thinking of her son and the life they built. She ultimately chose her family. William couldn't accept it. Rejection turned into obsession, and obsession turned into revenge. He swore to ruin everything she held dear. William then shifted his focus to Ryan, slowly approaching the boy as a stranger, becoming his friend, earning his trust, and then planting a false narrative in his mind, convincing him that Becca was a bad person who had raped Homelander, that his father only stayed in the house out of duty to give Ryan a normal life. To make it convincing, William even created AI-generated footage. Desperate for answers, the boy's young mind soaked it all in. Together, William and Ryan planned to take Becca out and deliver justice for Homelander. The day finally came. Ryan waited until his mother was alone in the backyard. He raised his red, glowing eyes and said, "Take this, you evil bitch. This is for my father." The laser tore through Becca, slicing her in a blinding flash. Moments later, Homelander returned home for lunch, only to be met with the horrifying aftermath. Homelander stared in shock at Becca's lifeless body on the floor, with tears in his eyes. "That's a lie, son. I loved your mother." William stepped out from the shadows with a smug grin. "He's lying, kid. I showed you the proof. Your mom was the monster here." The young boy, overwhelmed and broken, ultimately sided with William in that moment, and together they fled, leaving Homelander behind in the wreckage. Afterwards, William exploited the situation further by taking advantage of Ryan's vulnerability and sold him to a human trafficking ring for a hefty sum. And just like that, Becca was gone, and her family was shattered. William's plan had succeeded. Satisfied at last, he moved on, dating other women and starting a new chapter in his life. Meanwhile, Homelander, having lost his wife and son on the same day, was left in pure devastation. He now continues searching endlessly for his son, clinging to the hope that Ryan is still out there somewhere, while the world around him slowly fades into silence. May you find peace, Homelander.